Hello, this is the continuation of last lesson. We were studying chapter algebra and the topic is factorizing part 2. So now I have taken few more questions related to factorizing. Factorization mean or factorizing mean to simplify. Now we have a question given uh, 6xy plus 15y square. So in this question, you can see we cannot apply any formula, nor we can simplify on another method, but we can solve it by taking 3y common. So as I explained you before, this is the first term, this is the second term. So now 6 is 3 times 2. 15 is 5 times 3. Now, so if you see here, 3 is common. 3 is common here, 3 is common, 3 is common here. And also y is common here and y is common here as well, because y square is equal to y and y. Okay, so you will take 3y common. So what will left here? 2x will left here because we have taken this 3 outside. So 2 left here. We have taken y as well. So 2 and x will left here. And when we take this 3 outside and y also, so here 5y will left. And we have simplified that, which was the question, okay, to simplify. So we have simplified this and this is the answer. Question number 2, x square minus 16y square. So as I have explained you a formula, we will apply that formula in this case. So let me write that formula over here. Formula is a square minus b square equal a plus b, a minus b. This is the formula. Now we will apply this formula on question number 2. So you can see this is x square minus 16y square. But this square is only on y and not on 16. So we will make this square on 16 as well. So make it according to the formula. Actually, we need the left hand side, which is a square minus b square. So we will write x square on its own place. And we will write 16 as 4 square. Now you can see this square is on y as well as on 4. So now this x is a and 4y is b. So a square minus b square. Remember, this must be minus, okay? If it is plus, we cannot apply this formula because you can see in the formula, it is minus in between a square and b square. So now it is ready. It is a square minus b square. We will apply and we will write the right hand side, which is a plus b and a minus b. So a plus b is x plus 4y and a minus b is x minus 4y. So this is the answer. Question 3 is a bit trickier. It is a bit tricky because you can see this is 11 and 11 is not a perfect square. Now, what is a perfect square actually? So perfect square mean, for example, if 25 is a perfect square, why? Because we can write 25 as 5 square. 16 is a perfect square because we can write 16 as 4 square. Similarly, 49 is a perfect square because we can write this as 7 square. 36 is a perfect square because we can write it as 6 square. Similarly, 64 is also a perfect square, 8 square. 100 is also a perfect square, 10 square. 81 is also a perfect square, 9 square. Okay, so these numbers are called the perfect squares. But 11 cannot. We cannot write 11 as in the form of squares. So what we can do, it's obviously we have to make it square here in order to make it according to the formula. So 11 we can write as 11 under root and then whole square. Now why I have taken this under root and square both? Because under root and 2 this under square and square root can cancel out each other. So this will again cancel out each other, and again 11 will left. So it will not affect the equation. So actually, therefore, I have used square root as well as the square. So now this is a perfect square. So a is x and b is under root 11. So a minus b and a plus b. So this is the answer. Okay, in question number 4, 6x minus 42. Now, if you see, this is the numerator and this is the denominator. So we have this expression. This is the question. So in numerator, we can only take common, nothing else. We cannot do anything in the numerator side. So what we can do, we can take 6 common from this. So when you take 6 common, x will left here and minus 7 will left here, because 42 is 6 times 7. Okay. So if we take 6 common, if we take 6 outside of the bracket, so x minus 7 will left inside the bracket. Now 49 is 7 square, as I have mentioned it over here as well, that 49 is equal to 7 square. So we can write 7 square in place of 49. Now this is in the denominator side, there is a formula. We can apply this formula. So this is a square minus b square. So it is a plus b and a minus b. So we will cancel out x minus 7 with x minus 7. So x 6 divided by x plus 7 will left here. So this is the answer. So you can see we have simplified from this bigger expression to this simplified expression. And this is what we call factorization or factorizing. Thank you.